climate change, carbon emissions, greenhouse gases, and global warming. These terms are inseparably linked if we want to talk about carbon footprint. But what exactly is a carbon footprint? My name is Sabrina Gong, and today I will be talking about carbon footprint.
According to the Nature Conservancy, a carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases that are generated by our action. This is an illustrated image of a foot that contains examples of carbon emissions from our daily actions, including transport, food and household, electricity, phone and internet, water, recycling, greenhouse gases, and waste emission.
The unit of measurement for carbon emission is million metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalent, in which 1 ton is equal to 1,000 kilograms. The size of our carbon footprint depends on multiple factors. People, products, and entire industries have their own carbon footprint. Our main focus is on our personal footprint, which includes emissions from a wide variety of sources. Our daily commute, the food we eat, the clothes we buy, and everything we throw away. In short, the larger our footprint, the higher the strain on the environment. Now that we know about carbon footprint, let us take a look at carbon emission. According to National Geographic's, carbon emission is the release of carbon compounds such as carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere, often through human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels.
The main contributors to climate change are greenhouse gas emission, which is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas produced by animals during respiration and used by plants during photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide is also a greenhouse gas produced as a byproduct of human activities. The main source of carbon dioxide emissions is the burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas.
Did you know, according to Tvpss, the global emission of carbon dioxide by fossil fuels and industries total to 37.15 billion metric tons in 2022. That is really a big number. But where does it all come from?
Well, according to Wise Voter, the biggest contributor to CO2 emissions in 2023 is China, in which they produce 10,667.89 metric tons of carbon dioxide. Factors such as transportation, heating and air conditioning, and material waste all contributes to the rising levels of CO2 in our atmosphere. Thus, it is crucial that we reduce our carbon footprint, starting with 1. Use cloth or reusable bags. Those plastic bags that cannot be recycled are often sent to landfills or are incinerated. Burning plastic releases all of the stored carbon in the product into the atmosphere. 2. Change to LED light bulbs. 3. Reduce waste production. 4. Change our energy supplier. 5. Using public transports or carpooling. The less time we spend in our cars, the smaller our carbon footprint. The main idea is to reduce the number of cars on the road. Less cars, less emissions. Last but not least, turn off electrical appliances when not in use. This way, we can reduce our energy consumption. Electric generators will slow down the producing of electricity too, thus reducing carbon emission.
From recycling waste to taking the bus to work, your choices in your day-to-day life leaves a mark on the environment. Reducing our greenhouse gas emission is a critical step in slowing down the global warming trend. Many governments around the world are also working towards this goal. Let us do our parts as fellow Earthlings, no matter how small your efforts are, in creating a better tomorrow. My name is Sabrina Gong, and this video is brought to you by SMK Mocha.